Hello guys, what's up? This is Andrea Furlan from our Fiberglass Didgeridoo, and today I'm gonna show you how to change harmonics with different volume of your cheeks. As you know already, I guess you can change with the Didgeridoo the harmonics moving your tongue. For example, with the phonetic word I-O, I-O. You can change the harmonics on the drum. But if you are playing a rhythm, for example, a basic rhythm like ta 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 ta. How you can change at the same time the harmonics? I mean, if you are doing ta 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 ta, you cannot do the same time I-O, I-O to change the harmonics. Or you do one thing or you do the other one. So in this case, the idea is to work, to play this rhythm using the different volume of your cheeks to change the harmonics. Change harmonics, it means change volumes inside of your mouth. So if you're moving your tongue I-O, I-O, you are changing volume. But at the same time, if you are changing the volume of your cheeks is the same. I mean, you are changing harmonics. So ta 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 ta. As you can listen and as you can see, changing the volume of my cheeks, I'm changing the harmonics. So the idea is use a different volume of your cheeks as an accent. So with consciousness, you are using as a pattern the different volume of your cheeks. You can start, for example, cheeks full of air and decrease until you are playing, having circular breathing without the cheeks. You can use with the rhythm, with the tongue movement, but also you can use this technique with the circular breathing. I mean, you're doing circular breathing with different volume of your cheeks. I show you now, for example, the basic circular breathing with the phonetic word ton, using the different volume of my cheeks. So I'm gonna play now just ton with the same volume. Okay, now I'm gonna play the same technique, the same circular breathing ton with different volume of my cheeks. I start with no volume and start increasing more until I reach the full volume of my cheeks. So you can see how change the sound, changing the volume of the cheeks. Also in this case, as you can see, I'm changing a lot of harmonics, but I'm moving, I'm using the same movement of my tongue. And this is something very interesting, so you can add in this way more groove, more color on your pattern. You can use this technique with the other kind of circular breathing. So for example, if you like to play no cheek circular breathing, it's nice to use this technique. In this case, for example, I like to change no cheek circular breathing, change with a basic circular breathing with the cheeks full of air. Some months ago I made a video, Tptktpti, maybe you remember. This is no cheek circular breathing. You can have a look on the video to see how it works, the technique. So it's interesting on this technique, for example, add a simply basic circular breathing like tone, so Tptktpti, Tptktptong, Tptktpti, Tptktptong, Tptktpti, Tptktpti. So you add more groove, more groove sound on your composition indeed. Then I also like to use this technique, for example, increase, decrease volume on the double wobble. I like to play a fast double wobble, so with a fast double wobble it's pretty complicated and difficult to add a lot of phonetic words because it's very fast. So in this case, to give a little bit more color on my composition, I work with different value on my cheeks. So the double wobble, I start now, for example, the double wobble with cheeks empty, and I finish with cheeks full of air, and then I start to alternate this. So empty. Increasing and decreasing. Now I start to alternating. Cheeks empty and cheeks full of air. As you can listen, the sound changes, but the tongue movement is the same. What makes change the sound, of course, is the different value of my cheeks, so different harmonics. Using the harmonics as an accent. This is very interesting, something that allows you to make a next quality step indeed. Okay, so that's all about how to change the harmonics, not just with the phonetic word and tongue movement, io, but change the harmonics because you're changing the different volume of your cheeks. This is something that makes the difference and allows you to have a next quality step level. I'm pretty sure, especially if you are a beginner or medium level, is something very useful. So if you enjoyed the video, I really appreciate your like or your subscription, and let's see soon for the next video. Ciao!